The letter for the Hebrew people. Hebrews chapter 1. Long time before time, plenty time, God sent guys that talk for him. For them, talk to our Hebrew ancestor guys. They tell them plenty things, plenty different ways. But now, when everything almost compile, God sent his boy for talk to us guys. His boy, he the one that get everything from his father. When God make the world and the sky, it was his boy that do the work. God boy, he show how awesome God stay. Just like when the sun stays shine in one mirror. He stays same just like his father. Same just like one picture for show how the father stay for real kind. The things God boy tell get choke power for make everything hang together. After he power throw out the bad kind stuff the people do for them come clean inside. He goes sit down up over there in the sky on the right side next to God the awesome King. That's the special place for show how important he stay. All the angel messenger guys up there in the sky, they're important. But God boy more important than them. God give his boy everything that God get. God even give his boy his name. You know, God not talk to the angel guys the way he talk to his boy. He tell his boy, "Today I tell that you my boy." And another place inside the Bible God tell, "I his father, and he my boy." When God bring his number one boy inside the world, he tell, "I like all my angel messenger guys for go down and show my boy plenty love and respect." This what God tell about the angel guys. "I make my angel messenger guys just like the winds. I make the angel guys that work for me just like the fire." But God talked to his boy like this, "My boy, you God, you're going to stay king forever. That special stick you carry for sure that you're the king. That means you're the king that every time do the right thing. You stay plenty good inside when people do the right thing. And when people broke the rules, you had it with that. As why you the one I went pick from all the guys that stay by you. As why I put olive oil on top your head for sure that you're the king. And that you feel more better inside than anybody." And God tell these too. "My boy, you stay the one in charge. From the start, you make the earth and the sky with your hands. The earth and the sky gonna get wiped out. But you're going to stay forever. The earth and the sky going to come borders, just like the kind borders closes. You're going to throw out the earth and the sky, just like puka kind closes. And you're going to change them, just like when people put on the other kind closes. My boy, you still stay the same, just like before time. You're not going make ever." God never tell this to the angel guys, but he tell this to his boy. "Go come over here, sit down. This the important place by my right side. Bye, I'm going to make the people that go against you go down in front you. For sure that you're the winner over them." All the angel guys, they're the good spirits that work for God. He sent them all over for help the people come out of the bad kind stuff they do. Because those people, his kids. Hebrews chapter 2. Us guys gotta think plenty about all the stuff we went here for us no forget them. You know, all the stuff the angel messenger guys tell before time was the truth and was from God. If had people that broke the rules from God and never listen, God wouldn't do the right thing when he punished them for the rules they went broke. Was like that before time. But then the one in charge, Jesus, told people this awesome thing the first time. How they don't need get punished for the bad kind stuff they do. Had people that went hear Jesus and they went show us guys proof that the things he tell was for real. But if us guys not like listening to him, no way we're not going to get punished for the bad kind stuff we do. And another thing, God will show proof that he stay tell the truth. And he do this because he get the power for do all kind awesome stuff for show who him. And God give his people his good and special spirit for them do different kind things he like them for do. We stay talk about the new world that's going to come. But God never tell about the angel guys that they're going to be in charge of something over there. But get one place inside the Bible where David tell this. God, how can you think plenty about us people on top the earth? And how come you get aloha for us people? You will make the angel guys only a little bit more important than us people. You will make us people awesome, and you show us plenty respect just like you put one crown on top of our head. And you will put us people in charge of everything you will make. You put us in charge over everything. You know, when the Bible tells that God put us people in charge of everything, that means everything. But right now, when us guys look around, we see that us people still yet no stay in charge of everything. But get one guy that for a short time, the angel guys was a little bit more important than him. That's Jesus. Because Jesus when go suffer and mock it for everybody. God make him awesome and show him plenty respect. Just like God go put one crown on top his head. That's how God do plenty for us guys. Because Jesus when suffer and mock it for us, no need get punished. Everything that get in this world stay for God and come from God. That's why it was good that God will make Jesus come the bestest kind leader, because he will suffer plenty. And that make plenty people know gotta get punished for the bad kind stuff they will do. God do all this for make those people come awesome, because they God kids now. Jesus make people good and special for God. And him and them, they all get the same Father. As why Jesus no shame for call them my brothers and sisters. This what Jesus tell God. I go and tell all my brothers and sisters about what kind God you. And when my brothers and sisters all come together, I go and sing about you. And one more time, another place in the Bible, Jesus tell this. I go and trust God every time. And another place, he tell this one more time. Look, this me, and these guys, they God kids. God will give them to me. God kids get blood and bones because they're people. That's why Jesus just like them, with blood and bones too. He still like that, so that when he mock it, he hammer all the power from the devil, the one that get the power for kill people. And get people that stay scared all the time they stay alive. They scared they go and mock it, just like they slaves. But Jesus make them no stay slaves no more. The devil the one make people stay scared for mock. That's why they listen him, just like they slaves under him. But now the devil no can do that no more. For sure, Jesus never come here for help the angel guys. He come for help the people that come from Abraham. That's why Jesus gotta come just like his brothers and sisters, every kind way. And cause Jesus just like his brothers and sisters, he going to come their main priest guy for take care of all the kind stuff the Jew main priest guy do for God. He give the people chance, and he the kind guy they can trust. Cause as who him, and he going to hammer the shame for all the bad kind stuff the people do, and bring them back together with God. Jesus, he won't get pressure for do bad kind stuff, but he no do 'em. And he won't suffer plenty because of the pressure. That's why now he help the people handle the pressure they get for do bad kind stuff. Hebrews chapter 3. My brothers and sisters, you guys real special for God in the sky. He will tell all you guys for come be his guys, and that's what you guys when come already. So try think like this about Jesus. Us guys tell all the people that he the guy that God will send for tell people what God tell. And he the main priest guy for us guys. God will send Jesus, and Jesus do everything God will trust him for do. Just like Moses will do everything God will trust him for do with all God people. Jesus stay more awesome than Moses. As just like the guy that built one house supposed to get more respect than the house he built. Every house, get somebody that build them. but God the one will make everything. Moses was one worker guy for God. He do everything that God trusts him for do for all God people. He do all this to show the people what God was going to talk about Bombay. But Christ, he God boy, and because of that, he stay in charge of God people. And you know, us guys, God people, if we hang in there and no shame for come tight with God, we every time going to talk about the good kind stuffs. We stay wait for God do Bombay. So, just like the good and special spirit tell inside the Bible, today, when God tell you guys something, no come hard head, just like your ancestor guys when do that time they go against Moses over there inside the boonies. They even try for test God for see if you're going to punish him. God tell, your ancestor guys when test me for find out if I'm going to punish them. Then for 40 years, they see what I do. Because of all that, I went had it with the people that went go against Moses. I tell, them guys get bad kind attitude. They every time go against me. They never like listen me. What them guys do, I tell later to that. Is why when make one strong promise. No way them guys ever go inside the land I will give them for rest. My brothers and sisters, watch out. Make sure that nobody get one pill out kind attitude. The kind where they no trust God. And the kind attitude where they tell God, the one that stay alive for real kind, latest with you. More better do this. All you guys give each other good kind words and do that every day. Because now, the today God stay talk about before time inside the Bible, that's for us guys today too. And because of that, no more nobody from you guys going get hard head because now you know do bad kind stuff. Because the bad kind stuff jam up how you think. You know, God make all us guys stay tight with Christ. But we gotta hang in there and go all out for trust God. Just like when we went trust him the first time. Just like the Bible tell, today, when God tell you guys something, no go come hard head. Just like your ancestor guys went do that time they go against Moses. Who the people that went hear all this and go against Moses after they hear what Moses tell? That's all the people that Moses went bring out of Egypt. And when God tell, 40 years already, I had it with them guys. Who he say talking about? As the people that went do bad kind stuff. And Bombay, they are mocking in the boonies. And their bodies stay there. Who the people God stay talking about when he make this strong promise? No way them guys ever going inside the land I give them for rest. As the people that no like listen him. Now us guys know for sure how come them guys no can go inside the land God give them for rest. Because they never trust God. That's why. Hebrews chapter 4. So then, God will make one promise that he get one place that he like give us for us rest inside. And that promise still stay good for us today. That's why watch out and come scared if look like any of you guys going miss out on this rest. Now, we hear the good stuff from God just like our ancestor guys went here. They went hear the good stuff too, but they never like trust him. That's why the good stuff they hear never help them. Only us guys that trust God today can go inside God's place and rest with him. And God tell before time about our ancestor guys too. What them guys do, I tell later to that. That's why I will make one strong promise and tell, no way them guys ever going inside the land I like give them for rest. And you know what? All this was like this from long time before time when God made the world. Get one place inside the Bible that talk about day number 7 like this. Day number 7 as the day God went rest after his power make everything. And in another place inside the Bible, God tell this. No ways them guys ever going inside the land I like give them for rest. That mean, still yet get people that going inside the place God like give them for rest. The people that hear the good kind stuff from God before time, they never going inside there because they never like trust God. One more time. God makes special another day for them. Because long time after our ancestor guys never like trust God, David went right down inside the Bible what God tell. The same kind things I just tell you guys. He talked about one time, and that time he call 'em today. He tell, today, when God tell you guys something, listen good and no come hard head. David no was talking about the time Joshua when take the people inside the land. Cause if was Joshua when give them rest, then God no need for talk Bombay, but another kind day for get rest. So then, that mean get one rest day for God people still yet. Just like the number 7 day, that time God went rest. As why, when God give you his kind rest, that mean you power do your work already. Just like God went rest after he power do his work. So then, good for us guys go all out for get that kind rest, so that nobody come jam up cause they no trust God. Just like the people that went come jam up before time. As cause what God tell, stay alive and get the power for do what's supposed to do. And stay more sharp for change us guys inside than one sharp sword that two-side sharp. What God tell cut deep inside for sure for real kind how we think and what we like do. And even cut deep inside the joints and the bone marrow. What God tell judge what we think and how we think about stuff. Everything God will make, he can see 'em. No more nothing he will make can hide for him no see 'em. Because everything stay open for him know about 'em. And God, he the one we gotta tell how come us do the things we went do. Okay then, now us guys get Jesus. He got boy, and he the bestest main priest guy that ever get. He went go already all the way back up inside the sky where God stay. As why all us guys that tell we trust Jesus, we gotta hang in there and no give up for trust him. That's our main priest guy, Jesus, God boy. He understand how us guys not strong and no can handle the bad kind stuff. Cause he won't get pressure for do all kind bad stuffs just like us guys. But he never do nothing bad. So then, no need come scared. Us guys gotta come strong for go in front God throne. Cause he like do plenty good kind stuff for help us. He going give us chance. And when we need kukua, he going kukua us. Hebrews chapter 5. Whenever they pick one guy from the Jew guys for come be the main priest guy, that guy get the job for help the people do the kind stuffs the people gotta do for God. This main priest guy, he give their gifts to God, and he make sacrifices for the bad kind stuff they won't do. This kind guy going make nice to the people that stay jam up, cause they don't know what they supposed to do. The main priest guy, he same just like the people. He not strong too. That's why he make nice to them. And that's why he gotta make one sacrifice for him just like for the people. Cause he do bad kind stuff just like them. You know, that main priest guy, he get plenty of respect. But he no can come the main priest guy just cause he like. As cause that's one special job. God gotta be the one for pick the guy. Just like the first time he picked Aaron. Same thing for Christ, the special guy God went send. He never make him for him stay awesome for come the main priest guy. But was God that make him come awesome. God tell him, today I tell that you, my boy. And get another place inside the Bible that God talk like this. You going to stay one priest forever. The Melchizedek kind priest. When Jesus stay here inside the world, he pray real hard. And he cry real loud, cause he know that God can take him out of there for him no gotta make. And God listen him, cause Christ all the time show him respect, and only do what God tell him for do. No matter Christ God boy, what he went suffer teach him for listen God. Christ went come perfect, and now he the one that take all the people that listen him out of the bad kind stuff they stay do, and help them stay perfect like that. Forever. That's why God make Jesus the main priest guy. just like the Melchizedek kind priest. Get plenty more stuffs we like tell about all these. Christ and the Melchizedek guy. But not easy for tell 'em because you guys no can understand real good. You know, time already for you guys come teach us. But you guys still yet need somebody for teach you guys one more time the easy kind stuffs about what God tell. You guys just like babies that need milk because you guys no can handle the solid stuff still yet. What that mean, babies that only breastfeed? Anybody that don't know the right things for do. They just like one small baby. And what that mean, handle the solid stuff? That kind of stuff for the grown-up kind people. They just like the ones that work out all the time for come more strong. They do good kind stuff every time and no do bad kind stuff. That's how they know how to figure what's good and what's no good. Hebrews chapter 6. So then, enough already for teach the beginner kind stuff about Christ. Now, we're going to talk about how to come solid and grown up inside. No need teach over and over the beginner's kind stuff, but how we got to come sorry for all the bad kind stuff we wouldn't do. They're going to cut us off from God. And no do 'em no more. No need teach over and over that everybody got to trust God. No need for teach every time about all kind baptisms. No need for teach every time about how to put the hands on top people for show you like God do plenty good things for them. No need for teach every time about how the market people going come back alive. And no need for teach every time about how everybody gotta stand in front God the judge and get punished forever. So now we're going to leave all the beginner's kind stuff behind if God let us do them. Then we're going to talk about how to come solid and grown up inside. No ways get chance for people come sorry for the bad kind stuff they do when they spark the truth that come from up there inside the sky. And they start to taste the good stuff God will give them in the good and special spirit. They will taste how honor the stuff God tell and will feel the power from the time when God going to stay in charge of everything. But they tell lead us to Christ. There's no way for them come sorry one more time for the bad kind stuff they will do and come back together with Christ. Cause then, them just like they will kill God boy on top one cross one more time and make him come shame in front everybody one more time. You know, when the ground take in the water every time get rain, and that make the plants the farmer guys grow for the people, and the ground come good, then God tell, as good how the ground stay. But if that ground grow only the kind bushes with stickers and junk kind stuff, that land no good. Bye, God tell, wipe 'em out and burn 'em up. But hey, my good friends, we stay talking about people that go the wrong way, just like they that land that stay poho. But we stay sure that how you guys act is more better than that. Because God take you guys out of the bad kind stuff you and do. God, He every time do the right thing. That's why He no going forget how plenty you guys when work for Him. And how you guys when show Him love and aloha, because you know who Him. And you guys when kukua God's special people. And still yet, you guys stay kukua them. Same thing. Now we like all you guys for sure that you guys go all out just like before time. Then you guys going to hang in there for sure. And know for sure that God going to do everything He will promise for do. We don't like you guys act just like you guys no like do nothing. More better you guys make just like the people that Bombay going to get all the stuff God will promise His kids. Because they trust God and stay hang in there. Try think about Abraham. Before time, God will make one promise to him. But no more another guy more big than God. That's why God never make one strong promise and tell some other guy for make sure God do what He tell He going do. The other guy is supposed to make sure that God the one that for real kind going do him. This what God will promise. For sure, I'm going to do plenty good kind stuffs for you. And I'm going to give you one big honor with plenty people. So Abraham hang in there and wait long time, and then he get what God when promise forgive them. When people make one strong promise, they make them just like they do them for somebody more important than them. For everybody know that they go and do them. That show they mean them for real kind. And then, when that's all power, the other people no can make argue. Because guarantees, God like show his kids that the plan he make for them no going to change ever. He will make that strong promise that for sure he going to do them. When God do that, he do two things that no going to change ever. Number one, he make one strong promise that for sure he going to do good things for us guys. Number two, he get the blame if he no do good things for us guys. And God no bully nobody. He make that promise because he like give us guys plenty good kind words. That's for us guys that stay run to God for get out of the bad kind stuff. For us get the good kind stuff God will promise he going to give us by. We know he going to do that, and we're going to stay wait for him. When we trust God and we know he going to do good stuff for us by, that make us stay strong and solid inside. Just like when the boat anchor comes stuck on the reef and then the boat no move. When we trust God like that, then we're going to come tight with him. That's just like when the Jew main priest guy go inside the real special place where God stay inside. That's the place where God stay for real kind. And Jesus went go there before time for us guys. That's just like the main priest guy go inside the real special place inside God's temple. Jesus wouldn't do that for us because he the main priest guy forever. He the same kind main priest guy just like Melchizedek before time. Hebrews chapter 7. When Melchizedek was king for Salem town, same time he was the priest for the most important God. Melchizedek, that's mean the king that every time do the right thing. And he the king for Salem, that's mean the king that helped the people stay good with each other. Nobody know who his father guy or his mother guy or his ancestor guys. Nobody know when he born or when he make. He just like one picture of God boy, because he stay one priest guy. Just like Jesus stay one priest guy forever. One time, had some kings and their army guys that went go rip off plenty stuff from the people that live near Abraham. Abraham them go fight and win over those kings and their army guys. They take back all their stuffs. Then, when Abraham's they coming back, Melchizedek go out from Salem town for meet him. And that's when Melchizedek tell Abraham, hey, God going to do plenty good kind things for you. And Abraham give Melchizedek 10% of all the stuffs he take back, because Melchizedek one priest guy. Try think about this. Melchizedek was one real important guy. He's so important that our ancestor guy, Abraham, even give him the bestest 10% from all the stuffs he take back when he fight the kings. Nowadays, all the Jew priest guys, they come from Levi, Abraham's great-grandkid. The rules from God tell that those priest guys get the right for take 10% from all the stuffs all the other Jew guys get. That's from their Jew brothers and sisters, because they all come from Abraham. But Melchizedek, he was priest, no matter he never have Levi for his ancestor guy. But still yet, Melchizedek get 10% from all the stuffs Abraham bring back. And Abraham, he the guy that God make promises for. But still yet, Melchizedek tell him, I like God do plenty good kind stuffs for you. When get somebody talk like that, everybody know he gotta be the more important guy for tell that kind things to the guy that's not so important. As the regular kind priest guys that collect the 10%, those guys, they go and mock it by. But Melchizedek, he collect the 10%, and the Bible tell that he stay alive for real kind. That's just like this. All the Jew priest guys get the guy Levi for their ancestor guy, and they collect the 10% from the people. But the time Melchizedek went meet Abraham, and Abraham paid a 10% to Melchizedek, that's just like Abraham pay him for all the Levi people and all the Levi priest guys that not born yet, because Abraham the ancestor for all them. Now, the priest guys, they all come from Levi, and Aaron was their first main priest guy. The people need priest guys for help the people do what the rules tell them for do. But the people no can come perfect just cause they get the Levi kind priest guys. That's how come they need one different kind priest guy. They need the Melchizedek kind priest guys, not the Aaron kind priest guy. And when they change one priest for another kind priest, same time they gotta change the rules. Jesus, he the one we stay talk about. He never come from the Levi ohana, He come from the Judah ohana. And the rules never tell that the guys from that ohana get the right for make sacrifice on top the altar. The one in charge of us guys, Jesus, everybody know that he come from the Judah ohana. But when Moses talk about the guys from the Judah ohana, he never tell nothing about priests. But all this they come even more easy for understand now. Get another kind priest guy when come. He the Melchizedek kind priest, not the Aaron kind priest. I stay talking about Jesus, Now the rules tell that the priest guys gotta come from the Aaron ohana, and Jesus no come from that ohana. Jesus, he stay one priest guy cause he get the power for live to the max forever, and no more nothing can wipe him out. The Bible tell this about him before time. You going to stay one priest forever, just like Melchizedek. That mean the rules from before time no more power for help the people. That's why God went throw out the old rules. And the rules never make nobody come perfect. Now God give us something more better. So then, now I stay sure we're going to trust Him. And because of that, we stay tight with Him. When the guys from Aaron ohana come priests before time, God never make one promise about that. But when God give us one more better thing, He will make one strong promise. Was when Jesus come one priest that God make that strong promise. God tell him, I the one in charge. I make this promise, and I no going to change my mind. You one priest guy forever. And cause God make one strong promise to Jesus, guarantees Jesus the one that going to make sure us guys going to get one more better deal. Before time had plenty guys that come priests. That's cause they no can stay one priest long time. They all mock it, that's why. But Jesus, He the one that stay live forever. And He the kind priest that stay forever. That's why no need another priest guy. Jesus, He no stay mock it. He stay alive forever. All the time He stay there for tell God for help for the people that come to God cause of Him. And that's how He get the power for hemo them real good from all the bad things they stay in. Jesus, He the right kind main priest guy for us guys. He stay good and special for God. Nobody can point finger at Him, nothing. He stay clean inside. He stay different than all the people that stay do bad kind stuff. And God make Him more important than everything inside the world or inside the sky. That's why Jesus, He not just like the other main priest guys. He no need make one sacrifice every day just like them. Those guys, first they gotta make one sacrifice for all the bad things they went do. And then they make sacrifice for all the other people. But Jesus, He will make sacrifice for the people only one time. The time He was the sacrifice. The rules tell how for make guys come the main priest guy. And they come the main priest guy no matter they're not strong inside. But already had the rules about priest guys when God make the strong promise for make His boy come the main priest guy. And His boy, He the one that's perfect forever. Hebrews chapter 8. So all this stuff I stay tell you guys, this the main thing. Us guys get the main priest that's perfect. That's Jesus. He the one that sit down in the most important place, by the right side of the throne where God, the awesome King, stay up there inside the sky. Jesus stay work inside the place that stays special for God, the real place where God stay, that the one in charge will make, not just like the kind tent the people will make. All the main priest guys come priests for give the gifts from the people to God, and for kill the animals for make the sacrifices. That's why Jesus got to bring something for give to God too. But if Jesus was here inside this world now, he no can be one priest guy. Because already get guys that give the gifts to God, just like the Jew rules tell. Those priest guys, they work for God inside one big tent. There's only just like one copy of the real place that stay with God inside the sky. That's why when God showed Moses how he's supposed to make the big tent, God tell him, make sure you do everything just like the picture I will show you when you went stay on top of the mountain. But the priest kind stuff that Jesus they do for God, that stuff way more better than the stuff the other priest guys they do. And same thing, Jesus the middleman for the deal that's way more better than the first deal. And that new deal, way more better. Because God will make more better promises when he make that new deal. Try think like this. If no more trouble with the first deal, then no need make another deal, eh? But God will get real hard time with the people because they no can handle. That's why I tell this inside the Bible. Me, the one in charge, tell this. Listen, the time going come when I'm going to make one new deal for the Israel Ohana and for the Judah Ohana. No going be same just like the deal that I went make with their ancestor guys. The time I went hold their hand for bring them out of Egypt. Them guys, they never stick with the deal I went make with them. Cause of that, I know listen them. As what the one in charge tell. This the deal I going make Bombay with the Israel Ohana people. I going put my rules inside their head. I going write them inside them. I going be their God for real kind. And they're going to be my people for real kind. Then they no need teach all the guys that live close. And they no need teach their brothers and sisters. No need tell them, hey, gotta know the one in charge. Because that time, they're going to all know who me. From the guys that's not important to the important guys. I going pity them and give them chance. No matter they won't do things that no stay right. And I'm going to forget about the bad kind stuff they won't do. When God tell the new deal, that mean he make the first deal no good already. And whatever state come old and no good, that little more gone already. Hebrews chapter 9. So when God made the first deal with the Jew guys, he give them the rules for how for pray and for show him love and respect. And had one special place on top of the earth where they're supposed to do all that. That place was one big tent. And inside the first room, the priest guys put the stand for the lamps and the table with the special breads for God on top. They call that room the special place for God. Then had one big thick curtain inside. And the other side of that curtain had another room. They called that room the real special place for God. And had one altar there with gold all over, just outside the curtain, for burning incense. And had the box for help the people not forget the deal they get with God. Had gold all over. Inside the box had one gold pot with the manna kind food inside. And had Aaron's stick for walk that one time and grow leaf on top. Plus, had the flat kind stones where God went write down the first deal he would make. On top the box, had two statues that looked just like the special angel watcher things that stay alive and go every place God go with their wings spread over the box. They stay there for show how awesome God stay. And they stay over the special place where God hammer the shame for the bad kind stuff the people wouldn't do. But we no can talk more about all that kind of stuff right now, After they put everything inside the big tent like that, the priest guys go all the time inside the first room for do the things they supposed to do there, because that's their job. But only the main priest guy can go inside the real special room. And he do that only one time every year. When he go inside there, every time he got to take blood from one animal they kill for make one sacrifice. He give the blood from the sacrifice to God. For him first. And then for the bad kind stuff the people will do. When they don't know, they stay do bad kind stuff. The good and special spirit give us all those things I just tell for sure that all the time the first tent stay. No way us can go inside the place where God stay for real kind. All that stuff to like one picture for teach us guys nowadays. That stuff show that the gifts and animal sacrifices the priest guys give God for the people, all that kind of stuff, no more power. Because all that no him or the shame that the people get inside for the people that like pray to God. That sacrifice stuff they make, that's only about how the people can or no can eat and drink stuffs, and all the different kind ways they supposed to wash different kind things. But you know, there's only rules about the outside kind stuff they supposed to do. When God make everything come new, no need all that. But Christ when come already for be the main priest guy. He the one that make good kind stuff come to us guys already. Just like the priest guys before time when do their work for God inside one special tent. Christ do his work for God inside one special place that's more important and more better than the other one. That more better place, the people never make them. And that place no come from this world. When Christ go inside the special place for God, he go inside only one time. He get the right for go inside there because was his blood he bring in front God. He never need the blood from the goats and cows that they went kill for make one sacrifice for him go inside there. And that's how he cut us guys loose forever from the power the bad kind stuff we do get over us. Before time, the main priest guy take the blood from the goats and the cows, or the ash from one burn up young cow, and sprinkle them on top the people that stay pilau and no can pray with the other people. Then those people come special for God, just like they come clean inside for them pray with the other people. Kaden, the good and special spirit that stay around forever when help Christ bleed and mock it for us guys. Christ when give up his body to God for make one sacrifice, just like one priest give God one perfect animal that no more nothing wrong with him for make one sacrifice. So then, the kind sacrifice Christ will make get way more power than the kind sacrifice from before time. As because Christ was the sacrifice, and he hammered the shame us guys get inside. As why we no going do the bad kind stuff that cut us off from God no more. And then we're going to work for God, the one that stay alive for real kind. That's what Christ will do. And that's why Christ stayed a middleman for the new deal God make with the people. So now, the people God tell for come be his guys, they going to get everything that he will promise for give his kids forever. As cause Christ when go mock it for cut them loose from the power that the bad kind stuff get over them. All the time they was under the first deal. You know, when you get one will, that's one kind deal. Gotta show proof that the guy that make the will when mock it for real kind. If the guy that make the will stay alive still yet, that will worth nothing. Only worth plenty after the guy mock it. As why the first deal God will make before time, that deal need blood from one animal sacrifice for make the deal come good. That time, Moses went tell all the people everything that God tell them they gotta do. Then he make one sacrifice from cows and goats, and take the blood with water, and dark red wool string for tie together oregano branches, and sprinkle the blood on top the book that tell what God tell, and sprinkle them on top all the people there too. Moses tell the people, this the blood from the sacrifice for make solid the new deal that God stay make with you guys now. That mean you guys gotta do what he tell you for do. And then same thing, Moses sprinkle the blood on top the big tent, and on top everything the priest guys use for make sacrifice to God. These what the rules from God tell. Need blood from the sacrifices for almost everything for make them come clean for God. If no more nothing that bleed and mock it, then God no going let nobody go or hammer their shame for all the bad kind stuff they will do. So then, all the things I still tell you guys, they only was copies of the real things up there with God inside the sky. For make those things come clean for use, gotta make those kind sacrifices. But the things up there inside the sky that stay for real, they even need more better sacrifices still yet. You know, had one place that's special for God that the people will make. There was only one copy of the real thing. But Christ never go inside that place that the people will make. He go where God stay for real kind inside the sky. And now he stay where God stay for help us guys. And Christ never make his body one sacrifice over and over. But the Jew main priest guy, every year he gotta go inside the real special place and take blood that's not his blood. But you know, if Christ gotta do them over and over, then he gotta suffer over and over from the time God will make the world. But no one's like that. Now, the end of the world times, they're coming, and he won't come only that one time for be the sacrifice and throw out all the bad kind stuff forever. Guarantees everybody only mock it one time, and after that, they gotta go in front God the judge. So Christ will come one sacrifice only one time for the bad kind stuff plenty people will do. And he going to come back here one more time. Not for come one sacrifice one more time for the bad kind stuff, because he wouldn't do that already. He going to come back for get the people out of all the bad kind stuff that happened to them. That's the people that stay wait for him come back one more time. Hebrews chapter 10. The rules only just like one shadow. They're not even one good picture of the good kind things that going to happen by. The rules not the main thing. That's why the rules no can ever make the people perfect that like come tight with God for go show him love and respect. No matter those people make sacrifice every year, just like the rules tell them for do. Because if the rules will make them perfect, for sure they don't need make sacrifice, eh? Because then the people that show God love and respect like that, they're going to come clean inside from that time. And they're not going to come shame no more for the bad kind stuff they will do, eh? But no one's like that. The sacrifice they gotta make every year, that only make them not forget all the bad kind stuff they will do. Because the blood from the cows and the goats, no more power for him or the shame for all the bad kind stuff people do. You know, when Christ will come inside the world, he tell this, God, you know, like the sacrifices and the gifts that they bring. They kill animals because they sorry they will do bad kind things. So they burn the whole animal for make one sacrifice. But that don't make you stay good inside. That's why you will make ready for me come one man. Then, this what Christ tell. Hey, God, I stay here. I will come for do what you like me for do. Just like your book tell about me. First thing Christ tell, you know, like sacrifices and gifts that they bring when they kill animals, because they sorry they will do bad kind things. And when they burn the whole animal for make one sacrifice, that no make you stay good inside. When Christ talk like that, he stay talk about the stuff the people stay do, because the rules tell they supposed to do them. Then Christ tell, I stay here. I will come for do what you like. Christ will throw out the old deal for the new deal take over. Jesus Christ will do what God like him for do. He will come one sacrifice for us when he bleed and mock it that one time. That's how us will come the people that stay special for God for real kind because of what Christ will do. And another thing, every day all the priest guys do their work for God. Over and over they make the same kind sacrifices. But you know, those sacrifices no can throw out the bad kind stuff. Ever. But this priest I stay talking about, Christ, he will make the sacrifice for the bad kind stuff that one time. Then he go sit down over there by God, on the right side, the place where the most important guy supposed to sit. From that time, Christ stay wait for the time when Bombay, God going make all the people that go against Christ go down in front of him. God do that for sure that Christ will fight and win over them. Christ will make the sacrifice one time, and that sacrifice will make everybody come special for God, for be the people that stay special for God forever. The good and special Spirit tell us the same thing too. First, he tell this. The one in charge tell, after that time, this the deal I'm going to make Bombay for them guys. I'm going to put my rules inside them, and I'm going to write them inside their head. Then he tell, I'm not going to think about the bad kind stuff they will do and the times they will broke my rules. And you know, When God let the people go and him out of shame for the bad kind stuff they went do, then no need make another sacrifice for that no more. So then, my brothers and sisters, now us stay sure we no need hold back for go anytime inside the place that's special for God for real kind. We get the right for do that because Jesus went go bleed and mock it for us. Before time, had this big thick curtain inside the big tent for no go inside the real special place where God stay. But now, Jesus opened up the new way for us for go inside where God stay. Because Jesus went go bleed and mock it, and now he stay alive forever. Us guys get another thing. One main priest guy that stay in charge of God place. That's why us guys going come tight with God. Inside, we're going like do was pono and go all out for trust God. Because God know that all the bad kind stuff inside us, no more already. That's just like he would sprinkle us guys clean inside and wash our bodies clean with clean water. We stay sure that God going do good kind stuff for us Pambai. So us guys going go all out and no make just like we're not sure about what we tell going happen. Because God the one that will make one promise that he going do good kind stuff for us. And he every time do what he tell he going do. And we go think about how for help each other do all kind good kind stuff and show people choke love and aloha. No stop come together for meet each other. Just like some people no meet each other no more. More better this, give each other good kind words and do them even more plenty because you guys know that Jesus, the one in charge, going to come back real fast. But you know, even after we know the true stuff from God, and if we stay do the bad kind stuff still yet because we like, then no more sacrifice for him or the shame for all the bad kind stuff we stay do. If we know power do the bad kind stuff, then no more nothing we can do but only stay scared. As cause us stay waiting for the time when God the judge going punish us. That time going get one scary fire that going burn up all the people that go against God. Before time, if get one guy that no like listen the rules that Moses went write down inside the Bible, and 2 or 3 guys when tell the same thing about the bad kind thing the guy went do, then gotta kill the guy. No more not a chance for him. Okay then, get people that make to God boy just like he nothing. Just like they spit all over him. They make just like no mean nothing that Christ went bleed and mock it cause he the sacrifice for them. They even make just like no matter that's the blood that God used for make the new deal solid and make them special for God. They talk any kind to the good and special spirit that do plenty good things for them. Cause of that, God going make way more worse to them guys than he would make to the other people that never like listen his rules before time. Cause we know the one that when tell this inside the Bible. I the one that going pay them back. I going punish them for real kind. And another place, God tell this. God going be the judge for his people. Scared you know, if the God that stay alive forever go after you. But you guys, no forget how it was before time. That time, just like God when let you guys see his light and truth, and you guys when go trust him. After that, other people when make you guys suffer plenty. But you guys when go all out for hang in there and no give up. Had times the people when talk any kind to you guys in front everybody, and they when make you guys suffer plenty. Other times the people when make same kind to your friends, and you guys when stay tight with your friends. And when they throw some of your friends inside jail, you guys when feel love and pity for them. And you guys even when stay good inside, no matter people when rip off your stuffs. Because you guys know that time that you guys the ones that get the more better stuffs, the kind that stay forever. Okay then, you guys when go through all that and never come scared. Go stay make like that and no give up because God going give you guys plenty good kind stuff for you no give up. You guys gotta hang in there. And after you guys do everything that God like you guys for do, then bye, you guys gonna get the stuff he when promise. The Bible when tell before time. You know the one that going come? He going come for sure real fast, not after real long time. My guys, the ones that get 'em right with me, them guys gonna live for real kind cause they stay trust me. But if they come scared and lose fight, I know going to stay good inside about them. Us guys not the kind people that stay scared and lose fight. Those kind people going come wipe out. But us guys, we the kind people that trust God. And cause of that, us going get the kind life that stay for real kind. Hebrews chapter 11. When we trust God, that means we stay sure about the stuff we stay wait for. When we trust God, we know that God going do that stuff by. No matter we no see him right now. The people from before time, when they won't trust God no matter they no see him, God give them one good rep. Cause us guys trust God, we understand that God will make the world, the sky, and everything from what he tell. He never make the stuff we can see from the other things we can see. Before time, had one guy, Abel. He went trust God, and that's how come his sacrifice was more better than the sacrifice his brother Cain went give God. Because Abel went trust God, as why God tell Abel to get him right with God. And that Abel, he give God one good kind of sacrifice. No matter Abel stay mocky already, just like he still yet stay talk to us guys because he would trust God. Another guy, Enoch, he wouldn't trust God. As why God take him another place, and he no make. Because God take him away. No more nobody can find him that time. But before God take him, God tell, Enoch, he one good guy. He do everything I like him for do. And you know, whoever no trust God, they no can make God stay good inside. Because whoever like come tight with God, they gotta stay sure that God stay for real. And if they like know him for real kind, they gotta stay sure that God going give them something special for that. Noah, he wouldn't trust God. As why God tell him, watch out, bad stuff going happen. The kind stuff that nobody ever see it. No one get plenty respect for God. That's why he make one big boat for take his Ohana guys out of the big flood. He trusts God, and that showed that the other people inside the world do bad kind stuff. But Noah, he wouldn't get him right with God because he trusts God. Abraham, he wouldn't trust God. One time, God tell him for go one place that going come his land by. So Abraham listen God, and he go there, no matter he never know where the place stay. He wouldn't trust God. As why he make house over there, cause God make one promise for give him that land by. He not from there. He only live there inside tents. His boy Isaac and his grandkid Jacob, they live the same way too. As cause God will make the same promise to them too. Abraham, he stay wait for live inside the big town to get the solid kind foundations. That's the big town that God will make plan for and build. Sarah, Abraham's wife, she wouldn't trust God too. That's how she get the power for start one ohana. No matter she no can come hapai cause she too old. God will make one promise to her that she going born one kid. And she trusts God that he every time do what he tell he going do. That's how this guy Abraham born kids. No matter he little more mucky already. And the people that come from him come real plenty, and no can count them. Just like no can count the stars inside the sky or the sand on top the beach. All those people, they wouldn't trust God all the time till they mucky. They never get the stuff God will promise. They know that they're going to get them by. They stay good inside, just like they wouldn't spot them from far away. And those people know inside that they're not from this world. They know they only stay short time over here. You know, whoever talk like that kind of people show that they like get to the place that going to stay their country for real kind. And if those guys when think about their country they when leave before time, then they get plenty chance for go back there. But they never. They think plenty about that more better place inside the sky where God stay. Cause of that, God, he no shame when those guys tell, He our God. We know that because get one big town that he stay make ready for them. Abraham, he wouldn't trust God the time God would test him. He wouldn't like give up his boy Isaac for make him come one sacrifice. Before time, God will make one promise to Abraham about that boy. God tell him before time, you're going to get plenty of Ohana, and Isaac, he going to be the one they're going to come from. That's why Isaac was the only boy that Abraham would call his boy for real kind. And that's the one Abraham was making ready for bitter sacrifice. Abraham when figure that God get the power for make people come back alive from Make. And that time, as well as just like Isaac when Make and then come back alive. Isaac, he trusts God the time he tell Jacob and Esau, I like God do plenty good things for you, Jacob. And I like God do plenty good things for you, Esau. When he tell that, he stay talking about things that going happen by. Jacob, he wouldn't trust God. That's why just before Jacob Make, when he bend over his stick for walk, he show love and respect for God. He tell his grandkids, Joseph 2 boys, I like God do plenty good things for you, Ephraim, and for you, Manasseh. Joseph, he wouldn't trust God. That's why just before he Make, he figured plenty about the time when the Israel people going go out of Egypt, Bambai. And he told the Israel people for take his bones with them when they go. Moses' mother and father, they wouldn't trust God. That's why after he born, they hide him for 3 months because they see that he was special baby. They no scared the king. No matter he wouldn't tell, gotta kill all the Hebrew boys. Moses, he wouldn't trust God. That's why when he grow up, he no let nobody make to him just like he King Pharaoh daughter Hanai boy, no matter that's true. Moses figure, as more better he stay tight with God people and suffer plenty with them and no do the bad kind stuff that feel good but no last. He figure as more better come shame cause he stay trust the special guy God going to send Bombay than get all the rich kind stuffs that get inside Egypt. Cause he stay sure that God going to pay him back good kind. Cause Moses wouldn't trust God, that's why he go out of Egypt. And when he go, he no scared the king. No matter the king plenty hoo-hoo with him, Moses went hang in there. Cause just like he see God, the one nobody can see. And cause Moses wouldn't trust God, he do just like God tell him for do. For tell the people for make the Passover sacrifice and sprinkle the sheep blood all around their doors. Then God no let the killer angel guy wipe out the number 1 boy inside the houses that get the blood on top the door. The Israel people, they wouldn't trust God. That's why they went walk through the middle of the Red Sea, cause it was just like dry land that time. But when the Egypt guys try to do the same thing, the water wipe them out. The Israel people wouldn't trust God. That's why they make parade for 7 days outside the big wall that go around Jericho town. And then the whole wall fall down. And had Rahab, one whore, she wouldn't trust God. That's why she get aloha for take in the Israel guys for hide 'em. The ones was spying her land. As why when God wipe out the Jericho people that no like listen him, he no wipe her out. So, I gotta show more proof of what? No more time for tell everything about the guys Gideon, Barak, Samson, Jephthah, David, Samuel, and the other guys that talk for God before time. All them guys wouldn't trust God. That's how they went fight and win against the other kings and their countries. They do what's right for help the people. They get the stuff that God went promised them. They fight and win against lions. They put out big fires. They get away from the guys that like kill them with swords. They're not strong, but they come strong. They get plenty power for fight the army guys from other countries. They make whole armies run away. And had Wahinis too. Their Ohana guys went Make and then come back alive because their Wahinis went trust God. Because of that, they get their guys back. But had other guys that wouldn't trust God, and they get beat up real bad. They never sell out to the guys that go against them just for them get out of trouble. Because they know they're going to get one more better life by. They're going to come back alive after they make. And had other people too. People laugh at them and whip them hard. And more worse, they tie up other guys with chains and throw them inside one prison. They throw rocks for kill them. They kill them with the saw and half their bodies. They kill others with swords too. Them guys gotta go live any kind of place, and they only get sheepskin or goat skin for wear. They no more nothing. People make any kind to them and give them plenty pressure. They go all over the boonies, on top the mountains, inside the caves and the big holes inside the ground. Hey, that kind of people, they too good for this world, And all those people, God tell they're good people because they won't trust Him. Still yet, they never get the things God will promise them. That's because God from before time had one way more better plan for us guys. This plan not only for us guys for come perfect, but for them guys together with us guys come perfect. Hebrews chapter 12. So then, what about us guys? All those people that trust God before time, just like they all run one race. And now, just like they all stand round us guys for spark us run the race. That's why we gotta hammer all the heavy kind stuff that make us run slow and the bad kind stuff that jam us up. We gotta hang in there and no give up and run the whole race that's for us. The whole time us guys stay run the race, we look at one guy only, that's Jesus. He the one that helped us start for trust God, and the one that helped us for trust God to the end. When He went suffer on top the cross, He hang in there. Never bother Him that they make Him come shame. He do that because He know that by He gonna come real good inside. And in the end, He sit down in the most important place by God's throne on the right side. So think plenty about Jesus. How He went hang in there and no give up when all kind bad stuff from all the bad people go against Him. If you guys think about Jesus like that, then you guys no go and get tired and lose fight. Hey, when you guys fight for no do the bad kind stuff, you never bleed and mock, eh? You guys forget already or what? God will give you guys good kind words inside the Bible. And He talk to you guys just like when father talk to his kids. He tell, my boy, no think that's nothing when the one in charge tell you that you're wrong. That's for help you learn stuff. And for you no give up when He tell you that you do what's wrong. That's cause the one in charge get love and aloha for you. He tell you when you're wrong for help you learn stuff. Everybody He picked for come his kids, He give them hard time when He teach them. Hang in there and no give up when God tell you guys you do what's wrong. That's cause He tell you that for help you guys learn stuff. God make like that to you guys cause you His kids. And every father guy tell his kids when they do what's wrong for help them learn stuff. Everybody get that kind of pressure from their father. If your father no put pressure on you for make you guys learn stuff, that mean you not his kids for real kind, and no more nobody want father to you guys. All us guys won't get our real fathers for tell us guys when we do what's wrong, for help us guys learn stuff. And cause of that, we get respect for them. So then, even more, us guys gotta listen God. He just like our Father for make us guys come alive inside. And then we're going to live for real kind. Our Father guys won't put pressure on us guys for short time for make us guys learn stuff. And they put pressure the way they think as good for us guys. But God, He put pressure on us guys because He know for real kind that's going to help us. That's why He put pressure on us guys to make us learn stuff for us come good and special, just like Him. Every time we get pressure for make us guys learn stuff, us guys come all sore inside. And we don't like that kind of pressure. But by all that pressure going to make us come more strong for do the right thing, and then nothing going to bother us guys. Hey, you guys, just like the Bible tell, when your hands stay drop stuff and your knees come weak, make 'em come strong. And go make straight roads for your walk. 'Cause if you walk kapakai kind, that kind road going help you come strong, bambai. Try every time for make pono with everybody. And every time the way you live, make 'em good and special for God. 'Cause only the people that go all out for stay special for the one in charge going see him for real kind. Watch out for each other, how you live. No good if somebody tell laters to all the good kind stuff that God like do for us. That's just like when get one bad kind plant that shoot up and make all the other plants come poho. That kind guy going make plenty other people come pilau inside. No good if get people that only like fool around or act just like God no matter. Just like the guy Esau when act before time. He Isaac boy that when born first. So he get the right forget the bestest stuff bambai when his father make. But he wouldn't give up his firstborn right for one bowl soup. And you guys no forget that after that, Esau when like his father give him the rights forget the stuff the firstborn get from his father. But his father no can give him that. No matter Esau cry plenty. As cause Esau no can change the thing he went do before time. But the way God make the new deal for you guys, that's not just like the way he make the first deal. Cause that time, the Israel people come by Mount Sinai, they get the burning fire and storm on top. And was real black and dark all around. But you guys, you never hear the trumpet noise or the awesome voice. Just like the Israel people when hear him. That time they beg Moses, bombers, us no like hear that voice no more. They no can handle as why. God wouldn't tell them for real kind. No let nothing go on top the mountain. Nobody. Not even one animal. Gotta throw stones and kill them if they go on top the mountain. What the Israel people see that time was real scary. That's why even Moses tell, hey, I stay real scared. That's why I stay shaking all over. But you guys, when God make the new deal for us guys come tight with him, as just like the time your ancestor guys go by him on top Zion Hill where he stay. In Zion Hill, just like the big town inside the sky where the God that stay alive live. That's just like Jerusalem town. And just like you guys go by the Ukupila angel guys that come together for party. And you guys come together with God kids. They all important just like the father number one boy. God get all their names on top one special list inside the sky. And you guys when come together with God, the judge for all the people inside the world. And you guys go by the good people from before time that God will make come perfect. And you guys come together with Jesus too. He the middleman for the new deal God make. Was just like when Jesus bleed and make for make solid the promise for the new deal. And that deal, more better than how it was before time when the guy Abel when bleed and make. Hey, you guys, make sure you listen God, the one stay talking. The Israel people, they never like listen Moses. He the guy here inside the world that when tell them what God tell. Because they never listen, God will punish them. That mean us guys gonna get it even more if we no listen the one from the sky when he stay talk to us. That time was God's voice that make the earth shake. But now he make one promise. He tell, one more time I'm going to make the earth shake. And I'm going to make the sky shake too. When God tell one more time, he mean the stuff God make before time. He going to shake them. And then he going to take them away. Then the stuff that no shake, only that stuff going to stay forever. So then, God going to give us guys the right for come just like kings with him. And nobody ever going to take away that right from us guys. That's why we got to tell God, mahalo plenty. When we do that, we show him all kind love and respect because we know how awesome he stay. You know, just like the Bible tell, our God, he just like one fire that burn up everything. Hebrews chapter 13. Okay then, make sure all you brothers and sisters show love and aloha for each other. No forget for show aloha to people from another place for tell them come your house. Because some of our brothers and sisters when show aloha like that, and they never know was angel guys that when come their house. Think plenty about the prisoner guys, and make just like you and stay there with them. And think plenty about the people that others make any kind too, just like you guys suffer just like them. And everybody gotta show plenty respect for the guy and wahine that stay married. When they sleep together, that's good. As why the husband or the wife better not fool around behind each other back. Because God going punish the people that fool around behind the other back. And everybody that fool around anybody they know stay married too. Try live so you no more planning love for money. Stay good inside about the stuff you get already. Because God the one tell, no way I ever going to leave you. No way I going beg from you. As why us guys can come strong. Just like the Bible tell, the one in charge, he the one that help me when I need him. As why I no going come scared. The people, they know can do nothing for hurt me. Think about your leader guys. They're the ones that will tell you guys what God tell. Think plenty about the way they live and the stuff that happened because of that. And act just like them, the way they trust God. Because Jesus Christ, he stayed the same yesterday, today, and forever. Get all different kind stuff that people teach, you know. Don't let that kind of stuff throw you guys off. And don't trust just any kind of stuff. When we let God do good things for us, we become more strong inside. But if we think we gotta stick with the rules about special kind food, that not going to make us come more strong inside. Get people that think like that, but that no help them nothing. Before time, have an altar place where the priest guys will work inside God's special tent. They get the right for eat the sacrifice meat from that altar. But us guys, we get one different altar place. And those priest guys no more the right for eat the sacrifice meat from there. You know, the Jew main priest guys take the blood from the sacrifice animals inside the real special place for God. For make one sacrifice for the bad kind stuff the people will do. And then for burn the animal body. They take them outside the place where the people stay. Same thing with Jesus. Was outside the Jerusalem gate that he suffer. For make his people come special for God. Because he will bleed and mock it. Hey, we go make same just like Jesus. We let the people make any kind to us. Just like they will make any kind to Jesus. For make him come shame. Because over here, us guys no more town that going to stay forever. But we like wait for see the big town that going come by. Us guys, our ancestor guys will make sacrifice for sure they like tell plenty good things about God. As why same thing, us guys going tell everybody that us God guys, cause we know who him. That's why us guys can tell plenty good things all the time about how God stay. And we can do all that cause of Jesus. No forget for do good things for other people. Give them what they need from your stuffs. Because that's just like you stay make one sacrifice that make God stay good inside. When your leader guys tell you guys for do something, listen them and do what they tell you for do. They every time try for take care of you guys, daytime and nighttime, because they know that they gotta show God that they stay do one good job like that. Listen them, for them stay good inside and no come bum out. Because if they stay bum out, they're not going to help you guys nothing. Pray plenty for us guys. We stay sure that inside us stay good and we no more shame. And every time we like live the right way. As why I stay tell you guys this, serious kind. Try tell God for let me go back by you guys real quick. God, he the one that make them so nothing bother us guys. And he the one that when bring back from Maki, the one in charge of us guys, Jesus. Jesus went bleed and Maki for us guys. And that's how God will make one new deal for us that stay forever. Jesus, He just like the main sheep guy that take care his sheeps. So, I like God make you guys ready for do everything good that He like you guys for do. I like Him for do stuff inside us guys that make Him stay good inside. He do that because Jesus Christ give us the power that we need. And I like for everybody tell how awesome Jesus stay forever and ever. That's it. Hey, my brothers and sisters, I like for you guys hang in there and listen to good kind words I stay saying you guys, because I only write you guys this short kind letter. I like you guys for notice. Our brother Timothy, he out of jail already. If he come here quick, then he go with me for see you guys. Give my aloha to all your leader guys and all God people. My brothers and sisters from Italy side give you guys their aloha too. I like God do plenty good stuff for all you guys.